In this video, I'm going to talk about the different types of riders and where we as individuals fit in. I'm also going to talk about why I believe some of us should ride more. Stick around. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jess. If you're new here, I like to create content to encourage you to get out there and create amazing and adventurous experiences. I also like to take the occasional deep dive into mindset and talk about the mental health benefits of the adventure lifestyle. With that, let's get into today's topic. Now, last week I hit a milestone date. I hit my 7-year sobriety date. And the reason I bring that up is because when I started to get sober, I realized how much I had been missing out on life and how I really had kind of been almost like living the life of the Walking Dead, where I had not really been immersed in life. I was unable to experience meaningful relationships, and it was hard for me to let people get close. So I think that's one of the reasons why I really love riding a motorcycle, because it really puts me directly in touch with life, where I feel it deeply, where I'm just completely present in the moment. So I want to talk about the different kind of riders there are. You know, you may fit into one of these categories. Now, we have the dedicated rider who rides his bike to work all the time, who uses his bike or her bike for very utilitarian purposes. The bike is just a part of their life. Then there's the weekend warrior. Maybe you fit in this category. You just like to go out and ride with your buddies on the weekend, and there's nothing wrong with that. But the third type of rider, which I hope nobody falls into this category, is the kind of rider who has a bike in the garage, a really nice bike that's in the garage, covered up or collecting dust. God forbid anybody be that kind of rider, but if you are, there's still hope for you. Now, we as human beings are very habitual creatures. We have good habits, bad habits, proactive habits, and lazy habits. Now, if you're the kind of rider like me who wants to ride their motorcycle more often, this is going to require a mindset shift. A mindset shift in regards to my relationship with my bike and how I want it to be a part of my life. Now, I think we all can agree that we do love riding motorcycles, so we got that part out of the way. Now, the person who rides their motorcycle all the time is used to taking those extra steps, the extra steps involved in order to get ready to go when they go somewhere on their motorcycles. Now I'm going to talk about driving a car versus riding a motorcycle. There are a lot of benefits to driving a car to get to your destination. The first one is it's comfortable and it's convenient. I mean, all you have to do is just grab your keys, your purse, your wallet, and off you go in most cases. It's very comfortable. You have the feeling of safety and security because it's like being protected by a cage. I guess that's another reason why you could call it a cage. But there's also some drawbacks to driving in a car. The biggest one is the fact that it can be boring. And because that car is so nice and warm and comfortable, you're very susceptible to giving into distractions, such as your phone, or, eating a burrito or a cheeseburger, and God forbid, hopefully you're not falling asleep. But there's also drawbacks to riding a motorcycle. And the first one is obvious. Obviously, you put yourself more at risk of catastrophic injury or death. And I hate talking about that when I'm actually on the bike, but it's the truth. You're also susceptible to a lot of physical fatigue. You're exposed to the elements, you're exposed to the wind, and it does require a lot of your body, a lot of your muscles to move and manage the bike. But to me, the benefits far outweigh any negatives of riding a motorcycle. The first one, I think, is probably pretty obvious. You're going to save money. Once you get past the initial cost of buying a bike and the insurance and all the gear that you might need, you're going to save a ton of money on gas. Another benefit of riding a motorcycle is you're just going to be physically stronger. You naturally are going to be using more of your muscles, and your heart rate and your adrenaline are going to be at higher levels, almost as if you were getting some light exercise. And riding a motorcycle, you're going to increase your resilience, and this can carry over into all different areas of your life. Because when you ride a motorcycle, you're constantly pushed out of your comfort zone. And this is overall, going to increase your confidence every time you overcome something. And this brings me into the most important reasons why I believe that we should ride our motorcycles more, and that is because of the mental health benefits. It clears your mind. It puts you deeply in touch with life. You're completely and totally immersed in the moment that you're in, and you have to be, because your awareness is heightened. You have to be aware of everything that's going on around you. Now, they call it wind therapy. They call it wind therapy for a reason, because it is. It's like meditation. Your mind is clear of all the mental noise that may have accumulated there in other areas of your life. And some of the more practical reasons that we should ride our motorcycle more is that it sharpens our skills. We have real life application scenarios to practice our skills. Sure, we can go into parking lots and do our parking lot drills, which is great, and we should do that. But when you're actually on the bike and experiencing it in real life with traffic and all the other different things that can come up while riding, your skills are just going to be sharpened, and therefore, again, confidence goes up. All right, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is a new format for me, very rare for me to motovlog. I enjoyed it. I did have some technical difficulties, so doing this video did take a couple tries. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of it. Also, let me know what challenges you're trying to overcome in your motorcycle life. Success stories, strategies, anything like that. Would love to hear about it. If you like this video, once again, please consider subscribing, hit that notification bell. You'll be notified when I put something new out. And thank you everybody who has subscribed so far. I'm just hitting 1,000 subscribers, or real close to that anyway. So thank you again. And you know what, everybody? I really enjoyed spending this time with you, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Take care.